following program is part of the Evolution Podcast Network. Shut it. I didn't know Bobby the Homo was coming. I thought he was abandoning us again.
Abandoned.
No,
That's what I said, abandoned us.
He said he gave up at 2:30.
He gave up at 2:30.
Yeah, because he was going to come over with me.
Oh, Miss Scoot. Does he know where I live?
I'm presuming he does.
Well, he has come here before,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but you drove him, right? No?
No, he drove.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Just turning off my radio.
Well, I'd assume, like, if you're even being driven somewhere, you kind of pay attention to where you're going.
Well, no.
Like, normally, but it's not a lot of people don't do that, eh?
No, I don't.
They don't fucking pay attention to where they're going. They have no fucking idea. If that driver's not there for you to get back, wherever you're going, you need to get there, you have no way to get there.
Anyways, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Hello.
Not only did we decide to start dry like usual, we decided to start without Bobby the Homo.
Yes. But he'll be here. He's on his way.
He's on his way. He's letting the dog out and he's getting everything ready for.
He's getting ready.
So then we had to get ready in the studio and get the mics ready.
So what's this? You got to pick. You got to pick a bone with me or something.
Yes.
What about
my bone to pick with you? And Cal also agrees it's a valid bone to pick. But
was I drunk at the time?
Yes.
Oh, there you go then. Answer the fucking question.
When you're drunk,
I'm drunk.
When you are drunk,
yeah,
you tend to think that I'm an automatic Uber for everybody.
Okay, what's wrong with that? You normally like taking people.
Yes, I do.
Well, get them to just say, look, it's going to cost you $5, and then charge them for it.
No, but me and Cal and John were going out. We're, going in the opposite direction.
To where?
To where that person wanted to go.
Who? Which person are we talking
That
about?
fucking broad. Can't remember her name. The Italian one.
Yesterday, like,
who?
I can't remember her name either, but like she used to come to 15 too.
The Italian one, the one, the blonde.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Her and her new friend were like going up north Oshawa, and I was like, I'm going in the opposite direction.
Okay.
And you're like, fucking hell, Domenic, really?
Yeah, that was you. That was you.
But when
Did you take them?
No.
Oh, okay.
But when you're sober,
no, she got an Uber.
Yeah.
Well, there you go then. She went outside and got an Uber. So.
Yeah, after you fucking yelled at me in front of everybody.
Oh, again. Oh, okay.
And then when you're sober, the same people that you tell me to take home, when I do take home, you're like, what the fuck you doing taking them home? What are you, a fucking taxi cab? And I'm like, you're the one who fucking made me take them home 100 times, not 101.
Good times. Good times at the General.
So you need to fucking, am I a taxi or not?
Well, that's up to you.
Oh, that's up to you.
That's entirely up to you.
But I'm just saying, because like I don't mind driving people home, but when you're sober and then you yell at me for doing it, then it's also
that's why I asked you the first thing was like, was I drunk?
Yeah,
that's also another bone I need to pick. As also
Are you trying to get back for last week when me and Scott picked on you?
No, not at all. Really? That was horrible last week, by the way.
Was it? I haven't even.
I thought me and Scott were gonna fucking pick on him.
Yeah.
Was I wrong?
It didn't happen.
I know why you thought that.
Completely.
Yeah, they ambushed me.
No, we were just taking apart what you were saying.
I thought the fucking Indians were after me in the fucking video game and they just hijacked me.
Natives?
Same thing.
No.
I know.
That guy at the bar was Indian yesterday with that girl.
He was Indian.
He was Indian.
Oh, yeah.
He came from the country of India.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
Oh, stop it.
Listen, just because some dude fucking found, thought once he landed that was India, like.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The fucking idiot.
What a fucking explorer he is.
Fucking Italians.
Got lost.
Got lost.
Fucking Italians.
Yeah. But anyway. So.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got another bone to pick here. Hold on. Let me finish my bones.
bones.
So.
It's like a dog. Woof. Woof.
Woof.
Woof.
So last night, Amanda was telling you about this nice thing that I did for her.
Nice thing. You did a nice thing for Amanda?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What did you do?
What was it you did?
The night that I went to the wake, after the dinner and stuff like that, I had nothing better to do, so I went to the General to watch the rest of the hockey game, and Amanda was working. And then I went to pick John up.
So what's nice about that?
Well, she had asked me, can you pick me up some chocolate?
Oh, yeah, and you picked her up that almighty fucking thing, whatever.
She asked for a chocolate bar, I bought her a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
This guy, the fuck would you do that for? Listen, if I do something nice, I'm a fucking asshole. If I do something bad, I'm a fucking asshole. Make up your fucking mind.
No. It wasn't that. It was that you bought her that big, ginormous fucking thing instead of just a bar of chocolate.
What did you buy her? I thought you were getting her the puck.
I did, but I couldn't find it.
Okay.
So I bought, at the one stop, they have like those fucking king-size Kit Kat bars.
Sure.
You brought him one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like 2 for $6. So I was like, I'll buy her both.
So take everything out of context and then, I've got a bone to pick with you, even though I'm out of context. Yeah, sure.
Shut up.
That makes fucking sense.
It makes perfect sense in my mind.
Of
That's all.
course it does. Of course it does. We've already been through this week.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? What's logical about that?
Oh, and then my
It's
third bone to
logical
pick.
me. Oh, God, here we go.
You gotta stop with the sign language.
Why?
I don't fucking understand it.
How are you telling a deaf person to stop with the sign language? Are you fucking...
He's not deaf.
I'm not deaf. I'm not deaf.
You're like what I like to call intermittently deaf.
He's deaf in 1 year and he's going deaf on the other year.
Okay, but
I'm completely and utterly deaf in this ear, in my right ear. This ear is now to 20%. 20% hearing.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, when you're
Why do you think I lean in completely and trying to grab what you're saying?
Okay, when you're completely deaf, then we'll learn sign language.
Oh, we can start by now. So
Shut up! You're not helping.
Instead of you fucking waiting till he goes deaf.
You're not fucking helping the situation, my friend.
No, I'm just being more logical.
When I get to China, I'll learn Chinese. There. That makes fucking sense.
Okay, but until I learn, you guys stop. I don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
Oh
You're
yeah,
like,
but he also speaks to you when he's
he
signing,
speaks.
though.
Yeah, but he speaks like he's a handicapped Italian.
What do you mean?
It's all gibberish to me.
What the fuck was
Dude, he made one sign motion, and it was this. And I knew right away, what the fuck? When he says going like this with his hands flying around, he looks like a handicapped Italian trying to tell me something. I don't know what he wants.
So are you saying everybody that does sign looks like handicapped Italians?
No, to me, because I don't understand what they're saying.
Well, neither do I.
But you don't really speak with your hands.
What?
Italians speak with their hands. We always have motions.
Yeah,
for
so do
everything.
fucking brown people.
I do as well.
Yeah.
Shut up. Listen. Again, it made sense in my brain, and that's all that matters.
Well, I mean, to you, but when you say it out loud, then we have to like talk about it and fix that shit.
But
This is what I mean.
and then he gets disappointed because I don't know what he's saying. He'll do something like, and I'm playing, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what you're. Will, I don't know what you're saying. And he's like, disgusted that I don't know. And I wish anybody could see the face I was making, but it's the exact same face that he makes. And like disgusted. I don't know. I'm sorry. You're the first deaf person I hung out with in my entire life. In my entire life, you're the first one.
Okay.
So I'm sorry that I don't know fucking.
No, you don't need to apologize.
No, you don't need to apologize.
This means yes. Do
Yeah.
that.
This?
That's yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay? But you can do it in different areas. Like, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
see,
You can like sign language is it's pretty much like any language. You can you can modify it the way you want it, right?
It's beautiful. Language.
Yeah.
no, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not taking away from the
This means no.
I'm not taking away from the
No.
artistic side of it. I'm not taking away from, the fact
Oh,
that
you'll understand this. This means thank you. Instead of this, go like that.
go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ.
Did he just say thank you or tell me to fuck off?
I know.
But Listen,
He's like, I don't know if he's trying to thank me or telling me to fuck off.
I'm not taking away from like the beautifulness of the language. I'm not taking away from the artistic side of it. I'm not taking away the fact that I'm amazed that people that are deaf can actually communicate with people, like, you know, without like trying to struggle or write something down every 10 minutes. Like, I'm not taking away from that.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Yeah. And like, he talks to me like I'm a fucking thesaurus. And I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck you mean. You know, it's like me trying to read Braille. I don't know what the fuck those bumps mean.
Well, obviously not.
If I close my eyes, it's either fucking Braille or someone's got the fucking herpes. I don't know.
The herpes. Got the herpes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. But that, dude, you get angry, bro. And I'm like, wouldn't it just be easier just to fucking tell me what you want? Because you even be across the bar, flaying your hand. What? And you're like,
yeah, you do that, bro. Yeah, I've seen you do that a lot.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know if he's mad, he happy, wants to fight me, make me do the nasty plunge into some fucking puddle. I don't know. Anyways, those are my bones to pick.
Oh man, those are.
That's a good start to the show.
That's a good start. We should have a fucking segment like that.
Well, my bone to pick with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ever come into that though? I wonder if he'd turn around and say, "Carl, I've got a bone to pick with you."
He does sometimes.
Does
but
he?
Like,
Does he really?
He does, but like it's like whenever somebody say that, I always assume it's something kind of serious.
Yeah.
And then he says like the weirdest shit. It's like that he have to like bone to pick, and it's like I.
When's the last time I don't think I've ever gotten mad at you.
No, you never gotten mad at me. You just say like,
I don't give a fuck if you're mad at me. I don't care about that.
Well,
I got a bone. When you say I got a bone to pick with you, it's usually something kind of funny because it's nothing really serious.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think. Okay, maybe mad is the wrong word to use, but I don't think I've ever been angry or anything like. No.
I like putting things into your head and then making you think about them. That's what I like doing. I really like.
He likes mind fucking you.
Sometimes,
especially a person with OCD and shit like that, right? You know what I mean? Now it's just a matter of, you know what I'm going to say to you now? It's going to really, really, really fucking rile you. It is, right? When you're drinking your coffee, okay, you've got to have the crease of the cup there, right? It's got to be like that. So it's at the opening there.
Yeah, I know.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Always.
Don't fuck off, man.
He went to fucking.
Yeah, check. Oh, fuck, it's not.
There you go.
Yeah.
So every coffee cup now will be the fucking same.
Your lineup's uneven.
What the fuck?
No, it's actually down the middle. Look, there's a little gap there.
No, your lineup.
My hair?
It's not even.
Son of a bitch! Don't you even start. Don't fucking start with me today.
All right, I'll stop. Maybe the lineup was uneven thing was a little bit harsh.
It does look a bit odd though.
I think you just probably need to brush it again.
Yeah,
brush your beard.
I gotta do a beard brush.
And again, we're back to the hat on the head after the $40-odd fucking haircut.
I just learned to let it go now. I'm like, he's happy. He's happy to give $50 to somebody and then wear a hat afterwards.
Dude, this is the only reason why I cut my hair is because I don't like hair on the side of my head. It feels weird.
I mean, I kind of get the fact that you're wearing a toque and stuff because it's cold, but like a baseball hat, though, I mean,
leave me alone. Just why?
I don't know.
Because it's funny.
No, it's not funny, man. You're fucking around with my OCD.
No, it's not. No, I'm not fucking around with your OCD. Well, actually,
because I can't leave a house without a hat.
You should bring the hat with you.
I do all the time.
No, not wear it. Just bring it with you.
There's a hat in my car at all times. There's a Leafs hat in my car right now.
Why though?
I don't know why. I've always worn a hat. I had a fascination with hats.
That's your OCD. That like you have to have it with you all the time.
I got lots of problems, man. Like that's why we're always black. It seems like I'm wearing the exact same clothes that I do every day, but they're not. It's because if it's not, it'd take me 4 to 5 hours to fucking dress. Because I'll put something on and be like, no, I don't like it. Put something on, I don't like this. I don't like this. There's nothing to argue with myself.
So basically, you're a girl.
No.
Really? That can't be why. I mean, you have like. I mean, I've seen you wear like other clothes that's not black.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
and
that.
like so.
And how long did it take me to get out of the house?
How often does it take you? Like
That
how many polos do you own?
polos?
You like fucking polo shirts?
Like the hoodies?
No. Do you the freaking colored fucking polo T-shirts? Like you have the baby
just a
blue
few.
one.
Yeah, just a few.
Okay, so when you want to wear one of those, do you like
It literally takes me.
try on all the polos you have?
Yeah, because it doesn't. I don't know.
But isn't it like for me? I look at my clothes and then I'm like, yeah, I feel like wearing that, and then I wear it.
No, I'll put it on. Don't like it. Put it on. Don't like it. Put it on. Don't like it. Then I just end up wearing black. Because then I can't argue with myself.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it's been like that since I was a kid.
That is very interesting, though. Like, I'm surprised that you actually have like other colored like casual wear other than black.
Listen, the only reason
Why
why.
get a pink shirt?
Anyways,
Do you have a pink shirt?
yeah, I do actually. I think.
Yeah, pink then.
Yeah, I think I've seen you wearing it.
Yeah, dude, I don't. Whatever. It depends on the day. And
Just feel like wearing pink.
This guy doesn't understand. I don't know how to like. Listen, right now I would like to wear blue, but I can't.
Why?
What time was I supposed to pick you up today? 1?
12:30.
12:31. What time did I pick you up when I said I'll be there by 1?
Around 1:20.
Yeah, because it literally took me 25 minutes to get dressed. Because I put on two different things, and I was like, no, I gotta go. And I put on something black and left.
But you've got blue headphones. So technically you are wearing blue because you've got blue headphones.
No, like you talking about just going out and wearing.
Like to go out, like I'm fine right now. I mean, I'm wearing a red hat. It doesn't bother me. I'm in my house. It's even like when I leave my car. If you ever notice, I hit the button 3 times every time.
Yeah, you do.
Which button?
My alarm button.
The lock.
I won't leave my car unless I hear the alarm go off 3 times.
Wow.
Ask the guys at work. They've seen me go around the corner because the alarm didn't go off, so I can hit it 3 times so I can go back to work. Ask them. They've seen me do it.
I don't need to. I believe you. If you're saying that you do that.
Oh yeah. It's not as bad as some people. Like I don't have to like go downstairs, check my socks, and hit the door 3 times, and come back and do a twirl. I'm not like that bad yet, but because I have a friend who she is like that.
Well, can't you get it treated? It's like any other mental.
Yeah, but they give you medicine, and I feel stupid sometimes. The fucking shit doesn't. It I don't know what it does to me, but I zombie out on the couch.
It just slows you down?
Yeah, and I feel sluggish, and I don't feel like, okay, listen, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I get that. But with the drugs, it make me even more dumber.
So you just like kind of just zone out?
Dude, yeah, like if I took one of those pills, I go downstairs on the couch, you could talk to me for 3 hours. I wouldn't even know you were there. It'd be What the fuck is that? There's no life to that.
It is weird though, like because for a lot of disorders like that, the medication that you get does slow you down like that, like kind of make you kind of like
I don't know that much about it.
kind of makes you
even like the ADD, like the Ritalin and stuff.
Yeah, Ritalin is just
fucking horrible.
Puts you.
That's the one that they use on all the kids in the US.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ritalin,
Every kid gets diagnosed with it now, but
like no, it was actually Cat Williams had a stand-up that he was talking about his kid that had doctor prescribed Ritalin, and the school told him, like school psychiatrist told him to get him Ritalin, and then he's apparently the kid just always running around like really energetic, and then gave him like Ritalin, and he's just kind of zoned out, zombied out, like sitting in the couch. Is like he goes and asks him, "What are you thinking about?" The kid goes to him, he's like, "Running." No, that's all he like. He likes to run, so he just always running like everywhere, right? And because of that, like for some reason they thought, and then school told them like, maybe get him Ritalin prescribed, and then after they gave him them, he's just like sitting in the fucking couch, just thinking
Fuck
about running.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dude,
fuck that.
my dad will tell you the story when the doctor put us on it.
Yeah, I remember you
you've
were telling the
told me,
story.
you've told me.
And you'd come home looking like you were stoned out of your brains.
Yeah.
So he was just like, no way, no more. And I don't want to feel that again.
And also, it's probably for you to. It's probably hard for you to just break out of it too, like having those OCDs, right? Like certain things that you are used to doing the way you do it. It's like if you just break the habit, one day it's probably throw your whole day off course.
Maybe, yeah. Like even leaving at 2 minutes before I'm supposed to leave for work. I leave every day at 10 to 3.
Okay.
If I leave at 8 to 3, my whole time to work is a fucking disaster. I'm just convinced I'm gonna be late. And it mind fucks you to like no end. Like even like this week is supposed to be projected to be minus 69 in Toronto in the GTA. Right? Like that means I'm gonna have to like start my car 25 minutes before I even leave for work.
Minus 69. When's it projected to be minus 69?
All next week. It said on blog.to. With the wind chills and stuff like that, it's supposed to be minus 69.
That's fucking insane.
That's insane. That's crazy. Minus 69.
It is. In fucking.
I don't think I've ever heard. I don't ever remember it being minus.
Like in the GTA, no.
No, I don't think I ever. I've never heard of a minus 69 like outside of Toronto.
No.
I mean, fuck me. You're talking North Pole cold.
I know that, but that's what it says. It was
What's going to survive at that?
That's fucking crazy.
Us?
I was looking at my weather app and stuff. It was showing me without the wind chill, like it's like minus 11, minus 9, minus 6 for the next like 4 or 5 days. So how the wind chill to drop it that low
Fuck me,
from minus 11?
It's going to have to be blowing directly off the North Pole.
Yeah.
Directly into Toronto.
Yeah.
At about 150 miles an hour. So
Yeah.
you've got a fucking hurricane.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's changed since the article came out, but
I've never heard of that. What do they call it? Blog what?
blog.to.
Blog.to.
Yeah, it used to be a magazine, blog.to.
Yeah, I remember that.
And now they have their website, blog.to.
Oh, yeah.
But that's where I read it from. And
Oh, man. I hope it's not true because fuck. That's cold.
yeah.
That's fucking cold.
There will be literally icicles growing off the end of our dicks.
Yeah.
Like,
That's going to be...
11.
fuck.
Minus 11.
I might just Uber to school.
yeah.
fuck taking the bus. Call an Uber.
Maybe they changed the articles. And this was like Wednesday, Thursday, or like when I told you.
Yeah, because that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah, it could have changed. I don't know, but like even like that, like I said, 2 minutes leaving, 2 minutes later than when I'm supposed to fucks me to no end until I get to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of get that. Like, I mean, I have certain things that I have OCD about, but I don't think I'm as bad as you, though. Then, like, you're pretty, yeah. Yeah.
And plus, I have other exercises that naturally help me out with my stuff anyway. So, like, my video gaming and stuff like that, that kind of zones me out for a bit. I don't have to take drugs.
Yeah.
I don't know, playing certain sports and stuff like that. When I get a chance to play basketball, hockey, it kind of zones me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of takes me away. It's kind of weird because hockey players are known to be like superstitious.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no superstitions. Like I've never like had to like tie one skate and the other skate. Like I had one guy who had like he literally mapped out all his equipment had to be put on like in a certain way.
Yeah.
Before
isn't that why they have the beards all the year round and things?
The playoff beards,
The playoff beards.
Yeah, they won't cut it off until they win the cup or get eliminated, I guess. But like, but I used to play with a guy who like literally would like it had to be like the left
You may
skate.
as well, but if that's the case, you may as well say, okay, I've now got a magic fairy that's going to help me win the Stanley Cup.
I mean, see, that's the thing though. Like,
I mean, here's the thing: if you believe in that, right? Like, why have a playoff beard? Then why don't you have an all-season beard? Because wouldn't that actually just help you win like every fucking game?
I think now it's just out of tradition. More
Yeah,
than
that could be a
else.
tradition thing now. But yeah,
Just grow a beard because it's the playoffs, right? Like, I think it's more of a tradition thing now. Maybe back in the day, it was like more of like the grittiest man will win the Stanley Cup. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
uh,
I don't know if that we're kind of like holds up today.
Well, I mean, some of those beards look absolutely fucking ridiculous.
I don't know. I like Joe Thornton's. This is always the best.
well,
one.
he had the best and the longest. But
yeah.
but it's like it's funny too because like those younger kids that play hockey, like they can barely. They got some peach fuzz up on the top, and it's like just got some stubble. That's like the best of a beard that they can actually muster up.
Well, my favorite was when Kadri fought Joe Thornton. He pulled up a fucking chunk of his hair.
He pulled a chunk of his fucking beard out. Ripped. He had like a chunk of his beard in his hand.
I don't think he did it on purpose.
No.
He was falling and he went to grab something. He grabbed his beard.
And he fell.
Fuck me, no, that would hurt.
I just remember the visualization of him like skating to the bench and he's like, and it's just a clump of hair. What the fuck?
Fuck me, no. Ugh.
Well.
But I don't believe in those superstitions and things.
You don't believe in No, Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm.
Cal, did you hear that?
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't believe in superstitions.
That is not like you. Well,
Whoa. Fuck me. Call the newspaper. Put that on the front page. Will Rhodes does not believe in superstitions.
hold the presses.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. I think it's stupid.
Forget about the poor person that died in a fucking box. Will Rhodes doesn't believe in a superstition.
Yes, they did die in a box, in a closed box, I think.
Which it started in Vancouver like 2 weeks ago. Now it's like, what? Like, do they hear about it and then try it here?
No,
Like,
it's just people are just fucking getting in there to like fucking stay out of the cold.
no. And I get that, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying though is that like I remember hearing this 2 weeks ago about this in Vancouver.
Yeah.
So how did they like already reach here? You know what I mean? Like, have they always been doing this?
Yeah.
Or just now they're just starting to die?
No. They just
doing
been
it for
doing
ages.
it. It's just that
And how do they die? Like, I don't like. Are they suffocating? Like,
it's probably still from the cold. I mean, those are just a metal fucking box.
Yeah.
It's not like it got any insulation in there.
Unless there's clothes.
Unless
that's
there's
what I'm
clothes
saying.
in there.
Yeah, like
but
I'm assuming there would be clothes in there. Like,
But if they're in there and there's nothing in there, it's just going to become a giant fucking
it's just-
freezer.
yeah, you're just going to be in like an ice box.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true too.
Hypothermia
Yeah.
and dead. So.
I don't know what do you do. Heat them?
No, you provide places where people can go.
Heat them.
No.
Plug that
solution.
fucker in.
Yeah, then they'll be coming out roasted or something. No, I didn't mean it like that. Whatever. Like, obviously, yes. The normal thing to do would be give a person a place.
Well,
to
you
live.
can also like make those boxes inaccessible, with like so a human being can't fucking climb in there.
How are they gonna do that?
Even if you make it that they can climb in there, that's big enough. Also, make sure that door maybe they're able to like open it from the inside and able to get out.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, that'd be an idea.
See, it would be nice to, like, you know what? Listen, if they're gonna sleep in there, let them sleep in there. Like, let them be warm.
But they're not if there's no.
No, if there's no clothes in there. But what I'm saying is, there's always gonna be the person who's gonna take advantage of that. There's gonna be some, do something wrong in there, and then people sort through the clothes. Whatever happens to that, it fucking sucks, man. Like, I don't know.
Well, there's the warm-up shelters. There's the overnight places that they're supposed to be expanding.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously it's not helping if people are dying in fucking clothes hampers.
Well, no, many people who are on the streets, they don't want to go in there. They don't
Yeah.
want to do it.
At some point, we gotta put your foot down and be like, okay, listen, you're going in there, or you're going to jail for the night. At least in jail, they're warm. They're not charged. Like, even instead of using the drunk tank as a drunk tank, use it as a fucking sleeping place. So,
But then what do you do when you find a drunk person?
I don't fucking know. Listen, I don't say. Listen, I'm just a normal, regular human being here. I don't know. Put him in a regular cell. I don't know. I like, you know what I mean? Like, stick him in a car with the heat on. I don't care.
Bring him inside. Just bring him inside somewhere. No, that's the thing though, right? Like, it's those like warm-up shelters and stuff like that there should be a little bit more than there is right now. There's not a whole lot.
But that's why they're expanding. So.
And
but even expand, because like you said, there's people that won't take them. So we got to somehow either get them in there so they're not dying.
I've heard of people that do like a small crime that'll get them about 6 months, so they'll go to jail in the winter time.
Yeah.
And then they come out in spring.
Yeah, I've heard about that too. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called jailbirds. Like not, but the ones that like fly south and stuff like that, like for the winter and stuff. Like they'll go in for winter, then come out.
Yeah.
I thought a jailbird was a jailbird.
No, but okay, maybe I got the wrong. But there's like a certain bird that they call them because like
Canada goose.
Yeah, the jail goose.
Jail goose.
I can't remember what the exact term is, but like it's someone who like Cal just described. It's they'll go away for 6 months because they're homeless and they got a place to live and chill.
Why do you keep playing with those?
I don't
OCD.
know. Yeah.
No, don't.
Got to keep your hands busy. You need to get one of these rings.
I forgot my fidget spinner downstairs.
Get a ring.
Yeah.
Forget the spinner. You look silly. A big man. Fucking silverback playing with a fucking fidget spinner.
A phenomenal fidget spinner.
Give it a rest. Give it a rest.
It's a phenomenal fidget spinner.
Right, okay. Personally, I think they're fucking stupid, but it doesn't matter.
It actually kind of works.
I like the cubes. Those are cool though. They have it's the same thing like this. I think the same company made them. Well, the fidget spinners kind of everybody started making them, but it's called the fidget cube, and it just kind of have like it's a cube, and it got each side have different like there's a clicking button, and then there's one's like almost like a joystick for a controller, like a small one you can play with, and it got like almost one side it has like
the counter, the clicker of the counters. And
yeah,
stuff like that.
It's just a whole bunch of stuff.
That would be so fucking annoying.
What?
I don't think it's meant for you. No, not the clicking, like the spinning one, like
yeah. You know how the briefcases used to have those locks?
Yeah.
Like
that.
They have those.
Oh,
it's just stuff to like kind of keep your hand busy.
Almost
with.
you can more feel the click than actually hear the click.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's. I mean, this ring pretty much does the same fucking thing.
Yeah, I've never tried one. I'm thinking about buying them.
I don't think I've ever been that fidgety, really.
Oof.
I don't think so.
He's seen me sometimes. That's even a lot of times when I'm standing up at the bar, I just can't sit down.
Well, that's why you're standing.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I stand all the time.
But never mind. It's okay.
You know what?
You missed it completely. When I'm standing at the bar, I don't want to sit down. So you're standing.
Shut up.
You could be leaning, I suppose.
I'll lean somebody right back.
Okay, no.
Did you happen to catch the State of the Union address?
No.
I'm surprised.
How was it?
He was very orange.
Yeah.
Yes. There's something going on. I think he's got like skin cancer or something. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Why?
One can only wish he has skin cancer.
Well, I mean, I read some of the text, the narrative that he, and it was all down to
Give me the wall. Give me the wall money.
Give me the money for the wall, or this is it. This is what it. So you've got at the moment, I think it's 800,000 that people are not being paid because of his intransigence.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
And they even, I know that they did try bringing back the government at some point, but then the Republicans wouldn't back it. And then what's his face? That fucking turtleneck.
Do you guys know? Do you guys remember when was the last time they did that? Like, government was shut down.
Obama
like
did it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
Obama
did he
did
do
it.
that? Is that they were on his first term?
Because Obama didn't do it. It happened during his presidency because the Republicans wouldn't pass his his budget or whatever it was.
The Obamacare.
It could have been that one.
Yeah, I think it was because of Obamacare. They didn't like
which is fucking stupid because I mean, I don't get them because he under the Affordable Care Act.
Yeah.
What he was doing was basically forcing everybody to get insurance.
Yeah.
But there had to be insurance. The insurance companies couldn't turn around and said, no, they've got a pre-existing condition, so we're not going to insure them.
Yeah.
Which, if you kind of think about it, everybody's got to be insured, so that's going to be more money going into their pocket. So why would you then refuse it? It's stupid.
I think the idea was that you couldn't charge people extra because of their preconditions. Like if you're the insurance company and some guy has a huge heart problem, just saying, obviously.
Or you could go the way of Canada and Britain and China and all these other countries around.
Yeah, the rest of the fucking power countries. Yeah,
just do it right across the board, and then a single figure in your tax, and that's it, done. Or
I think it's just too many people now to fucking deal with it now.
They just got to make things complicated when there's an easy.
This
solution.
isn't American.
It's a simple solution, just single payer. That's it.
But my thing is that holy fuck, he looked orange. I mean, either my high def was high def, but and he had these two little white lines under his eyes.
He does. That's the whole thing. He looks so ridiculous because I mean, that guy's got to be pale. He's got to be serious.
No, what the white line is, that's like his wrinkle. And it's like under, so once he gets his fucking spray tan, it just stays a white line.
It's almost like a fat flap or something. Like it's so fatty that it just flaps over.
I don't know if I don't know. I don't really take.
Well,
that
either
much,
way,
I just see how fucking ridiculous.
He's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, the guy is, and he had a meeting with Nancy Pelosi and the other fucking guy.
Nice Italian lady she is.
Fuck. He said to them, "Are you going to give me the money for the border thing?" No, right, bye bye, and he's gone.
Yeah.
He's a fucking president of the United States of America.
Bitch, better have my money.
Yeah.
I mean, like, why are you acting like a fucking 5-year-old?
Dude, listen, I'm not American. I'm just making fun of his skin color. That's all.
It's funny. It's funny that like he's saying now that he never said that he was going to make Mexico pay for the wall.
Yeah.
He did say that.
But he's saying now that he never said that. That was literally his campaign.
He's saying in his campaign, that's what he did.
Yeah.
Quite correct. But now
he's saying he never said it.
News.
It's fake news. He never did it.
I never said that.
Oh my god! And listen, I get a lot of shit wrong. I get that, but I know he said it.
Yeah. Oh, he did.
Oh yeah, he definitely said it.
The whole world knows he said it.
Everybody.
Fuck the whole world. I know he said it. That's all that matters.
But it's like now.
He's like, no, I never said it.
Oh yeah,
it never happened. It's fake news.
Where would I listen? I'm too dumb to come up with the idea of having Mexico pay with their fucking aid fund. I can't make that up. I wouldn't even think of making that up. So where did I get that from? An imaginary fucking newscast in my head?
Possibly.
Oh God! So fucking.
The shit that he comes out with.
It even sucks. I used to like the guy. That's a problem.
What's that?
I used to like the guy. When he was like, "You're fired," guy. Yeah, I used to like him. And I read it.
When he did the Apprentice.
Yeah, I read his book, The Art of the Deal. It was a nice book. Whatever.
Yeah, but how could he write Art of the Deal? Because the guy went bankrupt how many times? And
after the book, he went bankrupt.
That is.
Wishman should have been. Yeah.
That is very, very funny. I'm laughing right now.
The Art of the Deal came out in the early 80s, 90s, no? Late
I don't know when the book came out, but I know he claimed chapter 11, right?
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 times?
4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that like a huge loophole in the States where actually anybody can do it as many times as you want?
It is. Like, you get to keep your shit while paying your debts off and all that stuff. But, I mean, still, though, you are still, like, the reason you go through that is because you have failing businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden your businesses start at zero again, and then...
Yeah,
His hotels have gone under, his
Well, the one in Vancouver didn't last long.
The casino,
No.
casino too, right?
Casino
Yeah, the
went under.
casino. Yeah.
Isn't Toronto already gone too?
Yeah,
Trump Tower.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're
gone.
taking the name off.
What is it now?
He did,
Is it like a different?
I don't know.
Okay, Google.
Oh fuck.
What is Trump Tower known in Toronto now?
That's not a question.
According to Wikipedia, the St. Regis Toronto is a mixed-use skyscraper in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It was built by Markham-based Tellon International Development Inc., which is owned by Canadian businessmen Val Levitan and Alex Schneider. It is currently owned by Invest Hotels LP.
It's called the St. Regis now.
St. Regis.
Yeah.
Why did
Saint-
you just tell us that rather than making? It
Yeah, I don't want to give me the whole fucking history. The guy from Markham put brick by brick up the skyscraper. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
He was an Italian guy, put up brick by brick. Hired a couple of Portuguese people too.
Brick by brick. Isn't that the park in Oshawa?
I don't know.
Yeah, the where they
Well, they had the festival,
You didn't have
Brick
the
Park or whatever.
Oh yeah.
brick by
yeah,
brick.
yeah.
Did an Italian build that park?
That's on again this year.
Probably, I don't know.
The Crown is on again.
We should go live,
Crown Point.
but they don't. No way the city would give us Wi-Fi there.
No.
They wouldn't even give the concert fucking.
Yeah, I know they wouldn't give.
They
enough
barely
stuff
give
to
them
have the fucking
tables.
stage,
Yeah.
stage and table
Tables
for
and
merch.
tables and tents.
Yeah, they're not going to give you Wi-Fi.
But Mr. Gibbison's on the committee now, isn't he, or something like that?
Yeah, but if
He's
the
on
city only allocates so much money as a budget, I mean, what's he gonna do?
I don't know. Bring people in, I suppose.
Eh.
Advertise it around the whole of Durham region and get people in there.
Yeah.
I don't know who's headlining this year yet. But
I'd like to make the announcement. I'll be headlining this year.
Headlining.
Yes.
Headlining. What do you headlining?
what?
I'll just be doing instrumentals of Eminem songs.
You just go to YouTube. You're gonna go on YouTube instrumentals of Eminem songs. Play.
Yeah. I am whatever I say I am. Come on, it was funny.
No. Was it? Did you find it? I didn't find it. Did you find it?
It's
It's-
hilarious.
Hilarious.
It sounded better than the fucking Putana chopping up the song last night over at the bar.
She does chop up a lot of songs.
Yes, she does, but she was up there singing. Why didn't you get up there and show her how to do it?
Because I'm not fucking Eminem. I know I'm going to chop the song up. Why am I going to do it for?
But it's karaoke, so she wants to do it.
It's
What's wrong
karaoke.
with
Everybody chops everything up.
it? Everything.
Ugh.
Except for that girl's friend there, the brown guy. He fucking sang Hallelujah like an angel. Like,
Yeah, it was funny because he had the accent and everything, and all of a sudden he was like, Hallelujah. I'm like, what the
Megan,
fuck?
She can sing. She can sing really, really well.
who?
Little Megan.
Megan, the lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's fucking.
Oh yeah. She was there.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah, the little lesbian.
She's
She's a firecracker. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Remember when she had her hand broken because she punched a fucking glass
yeah.
like a couple of years back?
Dude, she's had her hand broken a couple. Megan, what'd you do?
I punched the wall.
Punched the wall.
I had
Punched
an
the face.
argument with my girlfriend.
I had to punch the face.
I punched her face.
Yeah.
No, she is an angry little girl.
She's a firecracker, definitely.
Well, I mean, if you've heard her story, you're like,
Yeah.
this explains why.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I've talked with her.
You feel horrible for her. Like, I legitimately, like, how can anybody do? She's like the most adorable little thing in the world. If that was my daughter, I keep her in a glass case, for fuck's sakes.
glass case.
And like, oh, I didn't want to get into it. It's not for me to talk about on the
it
air.
isn't. No, don't.
But it's a horrible thing to actually hear someone go through.
And she can really, really sing. I mean, she's got some serious pipes on her when she wants
Yeah,
to.
she does.
Oh, dude, I don't know, like how she hasn't been discovered or put in a band or something.
I don't think she's got that ambition, to be honest.
No, I think she just kind of liked doing it
Yeah.
as like a hobby kind of thing.
Because even like when she was rapping, I'm like, she sounds good rapping. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, she can do a thing.
call her like MC Schwa lady. I don't know anything.
The what?
MC Schwa lady.
Schwa lady?
Schwa.
Does she live in Whitby now?
No, she's back.
Oh, she's back in
She's
Oshawa
back
now?
in Oshawa.
I think her and her girlfriend kind of. I have an idea what happened. Again, it's not my thing to discuss on the air.
No, don't.
But yeah, she's a little firecracker, adorable.
She is. Wow. Boom. Completely.
Yeah.
And I've started watching Titans. Have you started watching Titans?
Titans. Is it on Netflix?
It's
now?
on
Oh,
Netflix.
really?
The whole
I was,
thing is on
I was.
there.
I was
With The
waiting.
Rock?
I was waiting. No, that's
No.
Titan Games.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
No,
Titans.
it's a TV show, superhero show.
What's wrong with Titan Games? Because The Rock?
No, nothing's wrong with The Rock. It's just another fucking game show where like you got like a fitness game show.
Oh, like American Ninja or whatever?
Yeah, it's like nothing different except like you got more hardcore, like actual like workouts that Rock does.
Why don't they just go all the way and say, fuck it, instead of making these progressions along, instead of all that, why don't they just open up their own fucking gladiator arena and let some people kill each other
That'd be great.
for TV? Why don't they do that?
I mean-
do the rollerball thing.
I mean, rollerball, yeah.
That'd be cool.
We could put the pedophiles in there. Let them kill each other.
Do you know, have you seen rollerball?
Yeah, yeah.
You've seen
The first one.
Both movies?
Yeah, and what's the other one with
LL Cool J.
yeah, there's
It
that
was in
one.
the second or in the remake.
Yeah.
But there's the one with Schwarzenegger too.
No, that's
No.
Running Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's a TV show and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
which was also a TV show.
And The Condemned was it was the same idea.
They had Death Race.
Death
That was
Race.
another one of those things.
Death Race. The one way back in the 70s was David Carradine. He was in that.
Yeah, I actually like the one with Jason Statham, the remake. Have you watched that one?
Yes, I watched
I
that
actually
one.
like that one.
Yeah.
And they had that movie actually had 2 more direct-to-DVD sequels.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind those. I mean, I don't know if I want to watch someone actually die.
Why?
I don't know.
That's what they're going for.
I mean, think about it. Like, look at UFC. That's literally a gladiator arena.
Nobody's died in the
except
UFC.
without
But
actually
they're
dying.
they're not allowed to kill someone.
They're not allowed to kill, but
No one's died yet.
Eventually.
But you know what?
That's where they're going
That's
to.
where we're heading.
Dude,
we will have
they've been-
arenas that will people fight to the death.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm all
It'll
for
be
it.
like Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say do it. Put a bunch of get all the pedophiles, let them fight it out for my entertainment. Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Sounds great to me. It saves me money. Saves us money. One pit, let them all go at it. And the one that survives, he blows brains out.
Well, you got to do it. I don't know. You haven't watched the 100, have you? No, you haven't.
The 100.
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't get into that show. I watched the first season of it. I couldn't.
If Cal can't get into
I
it,
wasn't-
it gets to the stage where basically all the nuclear power stations and everything, they're all going fucking tits up. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So some of them go back up into space, and then
Okay.
others go into this bunker. And in this bunker, then do you remember Octavia?
The main girl, right?
No. Anyway, Octavia becomes the queen. And, fuck me.
Queen of the Mole People?
You should
Queen of
see-
the
you
Mole
should see-
People.
You should see seriously some of the fucking
How many seasons
filing.
does that show have?
There's 5 now. I
It's
believe.
5? How many episodes in a season? Like 10 or 12, right?
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, maybe I'll start watching it again. I remember it's either I couldn't get into it or I watched the first season and I completely forgot about the show. And then I just never went back and watched it.
On the first season that I found, I mean, by all means, correct me if I'm wrong, but the first season, they were building the characters and fluffing them out and getting them to where they needed to be to move into season 2, which is season 2's far superior.
Yeah.
Far superior. Because the characters have become whom they are.
Yeah.
And you really get into them.
Okay.
And then season 3, season 4, it's even better. But season 5, fucking...
Well, I'm actually excited to watch Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's good.
and also waiting for Punisher season 2.
Yeah, that's out as well.
Yeah, it's out too.
It's coming out.
Okay.
It's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Isn't all the Marvel stuff stopping on Netflix?
Yeah, they're pulling them out because obviously the Disney streaming service is going to be coming out next year or this year.
This
sometime.
year, yeah.
But
They're doing their own, yeah.
yeah, they're doing their own thing. But like apparently though, like I watched an interview with Charlie Cox, which is the actor that plays the Daredevil. He was saying that he might not be coming back as a Daredevil, like if Disney decide to continue with the TV show. Because so what happens is that even though that Disney has pulled out, like not doing any more Marvel shows, putting it on Netflix, Netflix still have the right to air them for the next 2 years. So none of those shows will be on the Disney streaming service, so they won't be making any more new seasons until Netflix run out their contract. Because Netflix still have the right to show all those Marvel
they just
shows.
put Solo on. They just put Solo on Netflix.
I know, but I'm just talking about the Marvel shows.
Oh, okay.
Just the Marvel shows. I'm not sure about their contract with like their Star Wars stuff, but
that's Disney as well. Isn't
it's also Disney. But it might be just from what I know about just the superhero shows that they were doing. It's just that Netflix.
I think anything under the Disney umbrella is being pulled from any streaming service that's not Disney.
So that's another one we're gonna have to pay for.
Well, you can pay for it. It has nothing to do with me.
I mean, technically, I don't really mind. Like, I like Disney.
Yeah.
I like all those old fucking Disney movies. So,
Frozen.
ugh. Lion King, Simba,
Actually, I'm excited about the fucking live one.
Which is really animated.
which is really animated. Yeah,
It's not live.
I know it's live, but it's not really live. It's still animated. It just doesn't look like a cartoon.
Yeah.
I just want to see what they do with Pumbaa and Timon. They were my favorite.
Pumbaa.
Well, they'll have, what was it?
Warthog and a weasel.
Yeah.
I can see why you would like them.
Why? Slap nuts?
No, I just can see why.
Why?
Because it's just applicable to you, really.
A warthog and a weasel. I'm glad you think of so highly of me.
Yeah, but think about it though. Timon always comes up with these schemes, which you do,
Yeah.
and then Pumbaa never stand downwind of him, which is also you sometimes.
Shut up.
You're like a combination of two.
See?
I'm Timon Pumbaa.
Yeah.
You're Tumba.
Pumbaa. I don't know. It just made me laugh.
Well, what did you say? They called Pumbaa in Italian?
Chinleer Day.
Chinere.
The what?
In Italy, his name is Chinleer Day.
Chinleer Day?
Yeah.
Well, because what does Pumbaa mean?
Pumbaa is slang for fucking. So it really, in
Italians are fucking weird. Weird.
So the name's actually Timon and Fuck.
Timon and fuck.
Fucking Timon. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, man. That's awesome.
I don't know how much are they going to charge for the
I don't know. It's probably going to be like the Netflix price, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Dude, like, listen, the standard is, it can't be any higher. I mean, they could probably charge the Marvel. They got a lot of shit. Like,
I mean, they
it could
do have a lot of stuff that.
There
Like,
could be a lot more expensive than most.
I could, please.
Hold
oh,
on
you're
a
getting
second.
cold?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're right, though. Like, Disney does have a lot of rights to a lot of big. You're also getting that.
Did I knock anything down?
No. But, yeah, Disney does have a lot of.
They buy the rights.
They
to
do have a lot of content, right? So.
I'm receiving word that Bobby the Homo is almost here. Just saying. Anyways, but yeah, I think they're going to be one of the more expensive ones.
Could be.
I don't know. It's
Listen, the standard. Okay, so in sports, as far as sports is concerned, I think MLB is the most expensive one. Because even the WWE is $9.99, and they've got 40 years of archives that are online plus, and live events. So I mean,
It depends. How much is Netflix? Like
$10.
$11.99.
Yeah, I'll probably say it, but it's probably the Disney one when it comes out. It's probably be somewhere between that and $15, probably.
The Crave one, that's...
Okay,
We just get that on demand on our channel, our cable.
yeah,
Yeah, you get
You
that.
have to have
but
cable.
you can buy it separately.
Which is weird because it's just normal on-demand channel for cable.
Anyways, on that note, we're taking a break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Anyway,
Back to this section again.
Yeah.
No. We'll continue. We're back. Just I apologize for the abruptness. Oh yeah.
You should probably hook up Bobby's mic, eh?
Whoops. There you go.
He's gonna have Bobby.
All right, perfect.
Shout as loud as you fucking.
Yeah, I know.
So what's this next one?
No, we can continue about the Disney stuff first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, apparently it's Bobby's favorite thing in the world.
Disney.
Yeah.
Are you going to buy the new channel when they come out with the new channel?
No, do they have a new channel?
The Disney streaming service.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna have like all the Disney stuff, like Marvel, Star Wars, all that stuff in there.
I don't. What will you be watching?
Marvel.
Obviously.
Well, I had a Little Mermaid in there too.
What was that? Fuck! I took my earphones off.
Mermaid.
Oh, of course, I knew it. I was thinking more of Cinderella, but
That works.
yeah, whatever, man. Anyways, we've now been joined finally with Bobby.
Yay!
Yes, you can speak.
I can speak.
Put the microphone to you.
I.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
he's used
He
to
was just waiting for you to tell him how to use a mic.
I think
So
some
you know.
people, some people don't know how to do it.
I'm sure he knows how to put things in his mouth or near his mouth. I'm just.
I just.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
Yes, thank you.
I think we've already established that he's gay. Not that it matters.
Why do you always qualify that? Every single
I
time.
know, every time you say that,
But he's gay.
not that it
Not that it matters.
matters.
Dude, we fucking know that it doesn't matter. Why do you have to qualify it every time? Do you feel comfortable?
I think
It gets a laugh.
I think you have to do it for yourself, like for your own business.
No, I don't care really.
You do.
No, it just gets a laugh. You guys laugh, so it makes me.
It's true. We did laugh.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
It is true. It does get a good laugh.
Anyways, my other bone to pick with you.
Oh, this is what, 15 today?
No, this is 4.
Oh.
Now, everybody has noticed this when you're drunk, right?
Oh, so it's back to me being drunk again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm drunk. I get drunk, I do shit stuff, okay.
No.
That's it. End of fucking story.
At work, where we work, you complain about the hip hop music that I play.
Okay. Some of it, yeah. Some of it's absolutely atrocious.
Okay, so there have been nights where I end the night with a particular song or whatever, just because it happens to be the one that's playing. And you've come up to me and was like, I hate this fucking song. I hate this fucking guy singing it. It makes me angry. I want to punch people in the fucking face. Which is a legitimate complaint because a lot of stuff I listen to is very violent.
Yeah.
Okay? Except for one couple of nights where I've gone back to the bar after, like on a Thursday night when we finished early, and you're sitting there bobbing your fucking head to the same song that you were just complaining about at work.
So why is that a bone to pick with me? Why?
Why you gotta complain to me about it and then you guys
Because when I'm fucking sober, it's shit. I'm listening. I said, whatever. Fuck me. It's not difficult.
Exactly what I said. Beer. Beer.
It's the fucking beer.
It's the beer.
Yeah, he got like, what was it, the beer goggles? But for music.
Yeah.
My fuck, I was impressed last night. I really, really was. And I was stone cold sober. And it was a fucking vision. There was a, like you've always wanted to know what the perfect ass is for me. She was in the bar last night.
Really?
Yeah, who?
I think she walked in when we were having a smoke. I think.
Oh, that girl. The one
Long dark hair.
The one that has that leaf tattoo on her.
Yes.
Oh, Emma.
Is that her name?
Yes.
Fuck me.
She looks like a dirty fuck. She looks like someone who's not.
Oh my god. She was in the pool in the
pool. Were you thinking about her in the pool?
in the pool room.
Was she
He
naked?
fails on the dirty jokes, doesn't he? Anyway,
You didn't let me finish.
She was over there and stood up by the top of it, and I was like, whoa.
Okay, so how about this? I'll distract your boyfriend next time. You go ahead.
Oh, it was. Yeah, no, and she doesn't look like she can starfish it at all.
She's a nice girl.
She seems to be.
Yeah, she's nice.
She looks like someone you can take home to mama, but then she's a fucking dirty one. That's the type of girl I like.
Those are the best ones.
Talking about girls, have you seen the squirter again?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Well, she was there last night, but
Who? Oh my God, I know who it is now.
the crazy girl, yeah.
The one that wanted to ride home.
She was there
No.
last night?
The crazy girl, she's been there every night since I fucked her.
Who?
The one.
Not the girl that wanted to ride at the end of the night that you were like, I'm going the wrong way.
No. She's just. No, that wasn't her. No,
Oh, okay.
never. She looks like she would be a starfish. And did you tell her to listen to this podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So that's you, folks.
I can just see that. So, Dominic, you think I'm a starfish, eh? Sorry.
Explain what a starfish
Wait,
is.
was it that girl that came in a little bit later on that was in like all this goth gear?
Oh.
Was that
Is that her? Oh.
okay.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
Is she homeless?
I don't know. She is now.
Because last night last night or the night before, she asked the wretch if he had an extra room for her to stay in
Really?
for the night.
Dude, I don't know.
Wow.
Which one?
She's dark.
Listen, bro, when I fucked her, I didn't know. We were watching a hockey game. She seemed pretty normal. She didn't have her, like, fucking bedroom in her bag.
Like she,
And she was just like, I didn't like, I was, like, lining up to go fucking talk to the Godfather over here. And she just whispered in my ears, I want to fuck you, let's go fuck. So I was like, done, let's go. And I left. I went out saying goodbye to him.
Yeah.
Not knowing that she turned into fucking Joan of Arc in the middle of fucking. And not only that, she gushed all over my fucking seat. And goes, oh, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, you gotta tell me this shit. I'll fucking put a tarp down. I don't know, something.
I still can't work out which one she is.
yeah, I know
She
exactly
came
who
up
she
to me
is.
last night. She goes, oh, thanks for the offer for the ride the other night. I'm like, I didn't fucking offer you a ride the other night. I haven't talked to you since I fucked you.
Yeah, I don't know. She's super nice. She's dark.
Yeah, she's nice until fucking her other personality show up. And
She's very
Yeah.
Is she dark hair?
Yeah.
curly hair, glasses.
She's pretty tall.
Yeah, the tall.
Very long black coat.
Yeah.
Kind of gothy. She has her hood up most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah. I remember, yes.
Yeah, I fucking nailed her.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
Again, I thought she was normal.
Define normal, please.
We were talking about hockey. She knew about hockey. She was like, oh. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then we were having a nice conversation. And, like, honestly, at the time, I didn't think anything, like, about it. I was trying to watch the hockey game, and then at the end of the night, she's just like, whispers in my ear, I want to fuck you, let's go. I'm like, okay. You're not going to pull my fucking rubber arm on it.
You fucked a girl into homelessness.
Yeah, because I remember because I drove past when we finished work on Wednesday. I drove past the bar. Your car was still there. Ethan was stood outside trying his hardest to text, and she was stood just a bit further up. And I remember now. Yes.
Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah, Wednesday, yeah, I was there too. I drove by too.
Yeah, that was the night she asked Suraj. I believe it if he had an extra room.
Yeah, I was talking to Ethan. I said hi to her. I was like, hey, she came to, then she said, hi, Dom. I'm like, hey. And then Ethan, I started talking to Ethan, and then last night she came and she's like, oh, by the way, thanks for the offer for the ride last night or the other night. I'm like,
Maybe she was being sarcastic,
Maybe,
like
thanks for the offer.
thanks for the offer.
Yeah.
who gives a fuck, huh? With her personalities, I don't have enough room in the car.
Very funny.
Oh man, I'll be just curious if I were you, man.
What?
Take it for another spin. See what you get.
No, man.
It's like every time, it's like a fucking spinning the wheel.
Listen, it's like the fucking slot machine. I don't know, man. I don't have to waste any money. I got my own slot machine there.
Does she just come in and not drink? Or she just sits?
No,
No, normally she does.
Yeah, she
She's
buys
one
beer all the
or
time.
yeah, she usually drinks a Guinness.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a Guinness drink.
Yeah. Could be worse. Could be drinking Bud.
This is true. This is true. Yeah,
that didn't even make sense. Why is that so funny? She drinks Guinness.
they're weird people.
They're weird people.
Isn't Guinness like English?
No,
No.
it's
Irish.
Dublin.
Oh, God. I don't fucking know, man.
Well, you asked the question.
Here's the thing, though. I just don't get this. We had this conversation like a couple days ago at my place. I know you quit drinking like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
But like, beer and those things have not really changed.
Okay,
Like, how do you forget about?
First of all, I never really drank Guinness when I was there. I was like,
You never tried Guinness?
no, I
You
don't.
never drank-
No, I don't know how it tastes like.
What were you drinking when you were actually drinking? What was you drinking?
Bud Light, and Colt 45.
Oh wow, yeah.
No wonder you stopped drinking.
Yeah.
And as far as alcohol, it would be like Silent Sam and Zambuca.
God.
Man,
Yeah.
you taste. No wonder you actually.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
want to know what Guinness tastes like, just go chew on that tree.
No.
Okay, but I'm not sure. I'm not a fucking beaver, but whatever.
No, fucking awful.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No,
But
I
yeah,
got like
I'm
a
not-
pork coffee type undertone to it. I don't know.
it's. I mean, what I find when I'm drinking it, rarely, like maybe once every 10 years. When you drink it, it leaves your tongue it's completely lined, and then you've lost all sense of taste or anything. It's awful. Awful.
I wouldn't know, my brother. I don't know.
No,
I never
you
tasted
don't
it.
drink, but that's-
Mind you, even the other stuff, I don't remember what it tastes like. I
Well, because half the stuff you drank doesn't really have any.
It doesn't have any.
Like, why waste $5 on a beer when you can just get a Sprite for $1?
Yeah.
It's much better.
Yeah, it's flavour.
But no, I like to see, like, there's that Bud Black or whatever.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the near beer.
Yeah.
How much alcohol is in that? Is it
0.05?
Point. Is it?
Is it?
I thought it was less than that.
I thought it was 0.3, but
I thought it was
Maybe
.032.
but apparently, it's done like in proportion to like the alcohol, so it actually tastes like a Bud. I don't know if that's true or not. But I like to try one just to see if I like the taste of beer still. I don't know.
Next time you come in, I'll give you one.
I don't know.
it doesn't. Would it lead to the
I don't know.
jumping onto proper beer? No. I think the thing with proper beer is it's the actual buzz that you get, not the flavour.
Yeah,
Right.
and I probably would like at this
Unless
point.
you're John.
Well,
John's like the biggest, like one of the biggest beer snobs like I've ever met.
Yes, he is.
He's like he just
yeah, he's all into like that. I like to have a hint of.
he does he does the whole you know, like when you go to like wine tasting and stuff, you take a little sip, you swish it around your mouth. He does that with beer.
He tried to engage me in that conversation once, and I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck.
He was telling me like nutmeg and shit. I'm like, it's a fucking beer.
I was buying a case of beer for the Christmas party.
Yeah.
And I was gonna just go.
I was there.
I was gonna buy a case for like a MGD or whatever, right? And then John's like, yeah, MGD's okay, but like get something more flavorful. I'm like, I am buying the beer for you guys to drink for free. Don't tell me what beer to buy.
Yeah, he's all into like the. I like to have a hunk of nutmeg and some pumpkin spice. It's a fucking beer, like.
Like I mean, I like some of the beer because like when it comes to like good tasting actually beer for the taste, I take his advice because like
Yeah.
he actually knows.
Yeah, I agree.
Beers like that actually the ones that I.
Every time I see him at your house or like drinking and stuff, he's like got these weird names for fucking beers. And,
Oh yeah, those microbrewery beers.
Yeah,
We
like-
tried that one last night. What the fuck was it? The Brock one.
We have two.
There's not the blonde, the other one.
The Bohemian Pilsner.
Yeah, he tried that last night.
Yeah.
That's what he's been drinking the last couple of
And
days.
it's been I'm going to try it. But he was telling me about it. I'm like, well, I'm not really that fucking bothered. I wonder if it gets me drunk or not.
It's more. It's 5.5.
Oh, is it?
I think
Oh,
it's
four.
yeah. It's heavier.
4 of those,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
Maximum 4.
Yeah, you're a 4 to 5 pints.
It's heavier.
That's it. You're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
That's what we've agreed before I start going to the gym. Right? Is whatever you do, 4 or 5 pints. That's it. Done.
Once he gets past that, he's a fucking animal after that.
They start climbing on the fucking tables and dancing.
No, I do that so.
He fucking starts twerking.
I do.
I'm sorry,
I
though.
do.
I'm sorry. Like, I have to trust you on that because anytime I've seen you do it, you are piss fucking drunk. Eh?
I do
Starts
so.
twerking, sending me drive people home, fucking fighting me, sending other people in an ST plunge. Oh, fuck. Just keeping the 4 pints.
You don't drink beer though.
No,
Did you ever?
I do. I will drink beer, like on a hot summer day. Like I like a nice cold beer, but I'm like John. I'm a snob with beer. I like an IPA. I love trying all the different. Like I want some flavor. I want the nutmeg and the pumpkin.
The pine nuts.
I don't even drink. I'm like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever. It's a fucking beer.
No, I'm telling you, it's a huge difference.
There is though. Those beers.
But people that'll come up to the bar and be like,
quality, right?
yeah,
Mind you, listen, out of all the like soft drinks, I like fucking like vanilla Coke the best. So I mean, I get where I'm a Coke snob.
but like Bud Light, Canadian, like I don't care who you are. If I put a Bud Light, and a Canadian in a glass and didn't have a label on it, and you drank the beer, I'm telling you right now, you could not pick out the difference.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, I hate Bud, but I love Canadian. No, you don't.
No.
It tastes the fucking same.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't. There's no difference.
No.
Even like Stella's different. It's got that bitter undertone to it. There's some beers that are a little different, like Carlsberg, Guinness.
Yeah.
But I mean, unless you get into the IPAs and the wheat beers and stuff like that, all those ales they taste the same. There's
And
no
Fox,
difference.
or whatever.
Fox.
My dad bought it. That's what my dad drinks.
Four.
Whatever, from Denmark or whatever.
It's 4.
Oh, I thought it was like Fox or whatever.
It's 4.
FAUX.
Huh?
FAUX.
4XX.
Oh,
No,
is it?
FUX. FOUX.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was something else.
No, I bought it enough times for my old man at Christmas time, believe me.
Try one of those beer beers and see if you still like the taste.
Yeah.
If you don't, then-
I
I mean, there's no alcohol in it per se.
Yeah.
It's really
There's nothing in
fucking
it.
Zero.
There's
Yeah.
nothing in it.
It's not like I'll blow over. I get stuck.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you one.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll
Try it.
try it if I like it.
Yeah.
Anyways, tonight's my last. Well, one of my last nights bouncing.
Is it? But you've got to arrange something with
Yeah.
Bobby.
We're gonna do
For
something.
for the drop of the gloves.
Yes, yeah, dropping of the glove ceremony.
Glove dropping ceremony.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to film that.
Let's just pray everyone pays their bill.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of bills, that guy that I grabbed last week. Did you pull the video?
No, I haven't.
Bitch.
I'm going to.
Also, I heard a rumor that he had already paid before I grabbed him. Is this true?
No.
Oh, okay. I felt bad if it was true.
Why? Where would you hear that?
Ron told me.
He never paid.
No, hey, Ron told me. He's like, hey, Dom, can I tell you something? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, you know that guy you grabbed? I'm like, yeah. He goes, just so you know, his tab was already paid. Bobby forgot to erase it off the TV screen.
No,
That son of a bitch.
did not.
Amanda tried getting me to pay twice last night.
I know.
What the fuck?
I know.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I know, but then she looked at me and she was like, well, did you make him pay? I'm like, no, you got the payment. I was standing over here the whole night.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
No.
Anyways,
What?
I know we got dead silence all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I don't know. You said anyways. I thought
Yeah,
you
you were gonna go on to something. That's usually what happens. Anyways, and then go talking about fucking fiddly ruffling or whatever they call it.
Fiddly what?
Whatever they do.
Oh, to answer your question from earlier, what a starfish is?
Oh yeah.
That's somebody basically just lays there and
Yeah.
don't do anything.
Just puts her hands and feet out. You know,
Yeah.
it's like a starfish.
Just lays there.
She
Don't
doesn't
do
move while
anything.
you fuck her.
What?
She doesn't move while you fuck her.
She just lays.
She just
Just
lays there.
lays on her back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Will's like, that's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like a dead body.
No, it's like when it's the excessive ones. Like what the fuck?
What's excessive to you?
Yeah.
Excessive
What do you
what?
mean excessive?
Oh, they just won't fucking stay still. They won't. They're constantly fucking moving.
Maybe you're just fucking her really good.
Well, there is that. I do know that, but I'm talking about like this one particular. She got into all fours, then she got into missionary, and I'm fucking lifting her like this, like going all over the fucking place. And she's like, I'm like, what the fuck? Just slow the fuck. She needed riddling.
She needed riddle.
I'm kidding you.
Dude, that's almost like Bill Cosby.
All over the fucking place. All over. I mean, I got to the stage.
Listen, honey, I'm fucking a woman, not a jigsaw puzzle. Jesus Christ.
She got to the stage where she was leaning. She was on her feet, obviously. She's leaning up, and I'm like, I've got to get out of bed now. She was leaning against the wall, and she's fucking waiting. So obviously, I was on the wall. Then she pulls away. Then she's leaning with just a. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's kind of weird though, because usually when you start fucking, if you're not on the bed already, it's just it leads to the bed,
Yeah.
not the other way.
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
No,
You don't come off the
no,
bed.
she was all over the bedroom. All over the bedroom. On the floor, on the bed, on the walls. I think it was at one point on the fucking windowsill. Really?
Fucking Will's the only guy who fucks with like a treasure map.
Like, this is a bit excessive. You know what I mean? Oh, no, we didn't go in the wardrobe. No, we didn't go in the wardrobe.
Closet too?
Yeah, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck me.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Just trying
That's
out.
what I mean by excessive. When
Yeah,
they're
okay.
excessive,
That
that's
is
like...
pretty. That's a lot of movement.
I was exhausted. I was truly fucking exhausted. When she asked me to lift her up and fucking do 69, I went, no. Fuck no.
Lift her up.
Yeah, she wanted to do a stand-up 69.
Break your back.
I went, fuck
Fuck
no.
you, with a pause right into the ground.
Stay down, bitch. Stay down.
Could you stop?
If I was closer, I'd I'll try to.
No, but the thing, what you get it, obviously you get into the rhythm. You know you get into the rhythm.
Yeah.
Don't you? You know what I mean? Whichever
Yeah,
way
yeah.
you look at it.
Right.
There, and then she moved, and I'm like,
It's like you're throwing off my game.
Yeah.
what?
We're starting from the start.
Somewhere else.
His checklist is all off. Wait a minute, this is number 35. What are we doing? This is number 2.
She must have read the Kama Sutra before. Not in one fuck. No, I mean there's all night and all.
Do we know this, broad?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't think so.
I have to go hunting for this girl.
It was one of those week-long things.
A week long.
Week-long. I was seeing her for about a week. That's all. I can't really say she's an ex because she wasn't. She wasn't but I was seeing her for about a week. But fuck me.
As long as it's not fucking.
And so they had that fucking light tap on the door, and I'm like, oh.
Here we go again. You're just like limbering up. Do some yoga before she
Fucking hell.
But
it was like,
Yeah.
tap, tap, tap. I mean, I'm not mentioning any names or anything else, but it was just like a couple of taps. Oh, okay. You look good. I'm fucked.
That's.
Will's the only guy who answers the door to that. Like, oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
Hello.
She did wear some nice stuff.
As long as it's not Yoko, Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh fuck! What a shit show she is.
I don't know why she had to go up me the other day. I have no fucking.
She had to go with everybody.
I know it was everybody. It was.
And then we find out that she fucking tried to fuck Johnny's two guys there with her boyfriend outside.
What, Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny, yeah.
Yeah, and then he texted me. Her boyfriend texted me.
He texted me too.
Yeah, dude. She tried to fuck him. I'm like, listen. I was quite honest with him. I told him, I was like, listen, I hate her fucking guts. If she died tomorrow, I wouldn't give a fuck. It'd be like...
All you had to say was, no, you did not try to fuck me.
No.
It's like, I hate her guts.
No, the proof that I was telling him the truth. I was like, listen, I hate her guts. Like, if she died tomorrow, it would be no, like... I'd rather be more worried about plucking a fucking dick hair off my ball sack than her death, right? But I didn't see her try to fuck anybody.
Yeah.
I heard it happen, but for me to say yes or no, I didn't lie.
I said the same thing.
Yeah.
But
I said that's what I said. That's what I was.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, that's what I was told, but I don't.
Yeah. I was like, listen, you know I'm telling you the truth if I fucking tell you that I'd rather fucking pick my fucking nutsack hairs off.
Yeah, she was just trying to fight everybody.
I know.
Everybody.
Well,
I think that's because she'd just been kicked out. Hasn't it?
No, she
wasn't kicked out.
Oh.
Nobody kicked her out.
She just got fucking blacked out drunk, didn't know where she was, and tried to fuck John. That was it. While her boyfriend was outside looking for her. Because me and John go outside to have a cigarette, and her boyfriend comes up to us and goes, "Oh, you know where Yoko is?" Obviously, he didn't call her Yoko.
Yeah.
But we were like, she just left here because she was fucking trying to fight everybody. And he's like, fucking bitch, I've been trying to look for her to go home. And, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, good luck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just nuts, man.
Because she's not.
Yeah. Can we ban her again, please?
Oh, she's not coming back.
Oh, thank you.
She's not allowed back.
Thank God.
No.
What, you've banned her?
Just Stretch just said, just tell her just to go on her way if she comes back.
Yeah, please do.
She's just destructive. She can't handle herself.
Like, even she would fuck up a shrink. Really? By the end of the session, the shrink would be on the couch. Like that, it's true, bro. You can't fucking tell me no. Listen, and I'm like, whatever. I'm done with that. I don't know shit. Anyways, going back to your fucking fuck problem, which I don't think is a fucking problem, really, but I guess maybe it's my ADD. I have to fucking go around everything. I can't stay in one spot.
Well, yeah, but...
So if I had a fucking platana lead me around, sure, why not?
No, I'm just saying, that wasn't just the problem. It's just like you get, like I say, you get into the rhythm, and then.
So what you're also saying is that she's not also in that particular position that you guys are doing long enough for her to even to enjoy what's happening.
Oh, so she's about to go, and all of a sudden, I'm gonna switch. Okay, well, there'd be no problem there.
Just fucking stay.
Yeah.
Stay at that position there. Just there. Don't fucking move around.
Yeah, give me a fucking at least, bitch, before anything.
Oh, she came.
No. But you know, usually, when you start fucking, maybe it's just me, but like you put the girl in a new position, and I don't know, like. Not,
I was at the point, right, where I was calculating how many entry points it would be until the bedroom. Because she came in the door, she closed the door, locked the door, and then her pants were off immediately.
Putana Lord, where did I find a bra like this?
Immediately, and then she was up, down on knees.
Sucking your dick?
Yeah. Straight through the door. Boom.
Man. I had that once actually, a girl attacked me through the door. I kind of liked it. I almost bought the house. Yeah, when me and my ex were looking for houses and stuff, we go to this one house. I'm like, what the fuck, this house looks familiar. It was like on Laval by the Walmart. I'm like, whoa, this house looks familiar. And then like we go inside and I'm like looking around. You get that feeling you've been there before, but you don't know why. And all of a sudden, like I turn, and I turn the corner and I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, we can't buy this house. Her and her mom are like, oh, we can do this over here. I'm like, no, this house sucks. No, we can't buy this house. So after, like, the ex, like, why can't we buy the house? I'm like, I fucked a bitch in here. I fucked her for 2 years in this house. We can't buy this house. I was like, thank God. That sucks when you have to explain to your girlfriend why you can't buy the house.
Yeah, I suppose, but...
Well, that's fucking cool. Shut up. Did you have like that fucking calculator and shit? Like you were calculating the shit to get to your room?
Yeah, I was doing it.
I can see with a calculator, an abacus.
No. It was like how many positions is she going to go into? Like, get
is there like a specific mathematical formula to this?
Then find it into the bedroom. And it
69 square root of
7.
34.
7.
7.
Every time?
Yeah, it's like... And then...
So it was a map.
Will's doing cartwheels.
See, what you should have done is, should have like, if you knew when she was coming, leave your front door like unlocked, and then go to your bedroom when she comes and you're like, I'm in the bed.
I'm in the bed.
Leave like a trail.
Little snacks. Little snacks along the way. I was just going to say that.
7, what the fuck?
Jesus.
But she was like that every time.
You'd need like a watering station in between. You know, when you run a marathon, you get that like juice every like 15 minutes.
There's like calorie like at the end of the quarter. He's throwing the fucking water in his face.
But it wasn't bad. It was good. But it was
Bobby at the finish like, Was it the 10-hour timer? 4 hours, 5 minutes.
Somebody comes out and give you a bouquet of flowers.
Me?
You just running the marathon.
Yeah.
Some serious cardio there.
Kidding, eh?
You should call her back. You don't need the gym.
No.
You save a lot of
I
money.
see Will, like, she's on all fours. Will's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, well, you need the gym, man. Like, all you gotta do is
Call her.
3 to 4 times a week.
I don't know where she's moved to now. She moved.
You can buy stocks in fucking Trojan condoms and shit. Fuck me. Well, actually, I don't know. Does your army wouldn't be running still at this age?
What?
Your army, you're not going to get her pregnant, right?
Of course you are.
Can't you really? Yeah. I guess you could. You're not that old.
How old do you think he is?
You're like, he's not ancient.
Yeah.
I'm 50-7. I'm not 192. Fucking hell.
I thought you were 60, actually.
That doesn't matter. Men are fertile all through their life.
Oh, really?
Yes, it just gradually gets less and less.
Less and less.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I guess you can't bear back it then.
I mean, I can't. I've had the snip, so I'm good to go.
Oh, then bear back all you want. Trojan, then, fuck.
That's
Oh, you got the snip, eh?
yeah.
After the first set?
After the first one.
Fair enough.
No, after the second set that nobody else knows.
A while ago, this fucking terrified me. Absolutely fucking terrified me.
You got that? You might be my father note.
Yes.
Oh.
I did. And it was on Messenger.
Yeah.
This chick just messaged me out. Is your name Wilbur? Yeah. Did you go by this name before? Yeah. Can I talk to you on cam? But she told me about this particular vacation.
Yeah.
She knew all the fucking details. All the fucking details. I even talked to my sister, and she forgot certain details that this chick fucking knew.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hold on a fucking second, because I remember I went with this one particular and she was the insistent I'm on top fucking girl. That's it, done.
That's the only position?
That's she was on top. That's it. She wouldn't do anything else. Anyway, we did.
That's kind of boring.
Yeah. I don't know. I quite enjoyed it.
Well, I mean,
but anyway,
some people like being a top, I guess.
Anyway, why are you nodding towards them?
Well, there's only top and bottom with them. Is there any other positions they can get into?
Top and bottom.
Anyway,
No.
so this
I'm so confused.
She's going on, and then I'm like, fuck, and then she says, I think you're my dad. Oh, fuck me. Because apparently this girl, and we did hang out a lot when I was on this vacation. Yeah. And I ran her name and all this sort of stuff, and I'm thinking, fucking hell, do I have a kid out there? And
Yeah.
never even knew. Because I used to, I used to fuck a lot.
So how did you determine it wasn't? Did you do the whole blood test thing?
No, she just stopped messaging, and I'm still, even to this day, I'm still wondering.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But she just stopped messaging. There was nothing.
And you never message her back?
I can't. She's not there anymore.
Oh.
There's
You
no.
can't even find her?
No.
You know what
So random.
I know, that is.
I think you're my dad. Peace. Okay, bye.
But I don't know. I'm also on the side where I'm thinking, somebody's fucking winding me up here.
Oh, maybe. I think there's a possibility there might be one for me too, but I'm not sure. Because at that one point I was dating some girl, and long story, she ended up sleeping with someone she shouldn't have. Well, my best friend at the time, but.
Well, I mean, either way, if you're dating or
Yeah, she would do it anyway. That's why I kind of corrected myself. But literally, 8.5, 9 months to after my dad and my brother ran under her, we had the same family doctor, and she was ready to give birth. So my brother and my dad, nonchalant, well, see you later. They ran in there and they're like, oh, it's too bad it didn't work out with Domenic, whatever. And then they're like, oh, why are you here? She's like, oh, I'm pregnant, I'm about to give birth.
Well, come to tell. There'd be a bit of a fucking belly there.
Well, my dad, something should gain weight, who knows? My father's just being polite. Why are you here? She's like, we're ready to give birth or whatever. I know things. Jesus Christ. Anyways, so instead of saying, well, you were dating Domenic, my father's like, well, see you later, have a nice life. And walks away, and then my brother gives me, the talk, and he's just like, so I started doing the math. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch, that was 9 months ago. So I'm waiting for that fucking knock on the door.
When they get to 18.
Yeah, surprise!
Yeah. None of them fucking tearful fucking YouTube videos. Yeah, you could be that. Fuck off.
No, I mean, I'd take it in, or whatever, him or her. I'd be like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Well, yeah.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, your mother.
But she just went off. That's why I think that it was a wind up more than anything else, because just to disappear like that.
Uh-huh. Did your heart start racing?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah, fuck me, and I didn't even know. But I must admit, if that chick, I would. Oh yes, very good, very nice, indeed.
Good in bed?
She was always on top, but she could fucking ride the Tony.
Go ride the
The Tony?
The Tony.
That's what you call it in England?
We call it all sorts of things.
The Tony. Gives it little pet names.
You haven't named your dick.
No, I call it the Dick.
Yeah.
So you basically call it Richard.
Yeah, suck my Richard. Yeah, sure. That's what you want to say.
Do you have a nickname for yours?
No.
Yeah, Thor's hammer.
No.
No,
Meg- Megan's.
Do you?
No.
Fuck me.
I didn't know that was an actual thing. People always joke about that, right?
Yeah, it's true.
But I never actually knew guys actually nickname give their dicks.
What, do you have a name for yours? Like a boy's name?
Yeah.
Oh, I forget.
Tony.
Tony.
I was like, come here and play with Penelope.
Why? We didn't have a girl's name.
You said that to a girl.
I know.
She'd be looking around the fucking door.
What are the bitch you fucking?
Will's in like right there.
No.
Oh my god.
Tony was just short for Anthony.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that since my fucking middle name is Anthony.
Oh.
Sure.
It is. It's Antonio.
I know.
So you named your dick after me.
Well, I'm changing it now. Fred.
Fred.
Should call him Lord Frederick.
Lord Frederick?
Frederick is my middle name.
Yeah, but not Lord. What? I said, his nickname, his middle name isn't Lord Frederick. He goes, of course it is.
Of course.
What? And then again, your English, I wouldn't have been surprised that middle names didn't have like
Oh, the
Lord
real
or
queen lives
Duchess.
in fucking Australia.
I know, the King's a pig farmer. I know, I've seen the same special. You didn't know that?
No, he was telling me about that last week.
Yeah, he's apparently a
I didn't
pig
know
farmer
that.
in Australia.
Yeah, he was telling us last week.
Could you imagine getting that word? Hey, buddy, you're the fucking King of England. Yeah, fuck off.
With an Aussie accent.
Yeah. And then he just starts calling for the pig. Sweet, come here. Could you imagine him taking over the throne? What's your first order? I don't fucking know. Get this fucking bitch out of here, man. But I don't know, you're fucking English. I thought maybe they fucking all gave you middle names like that. Will Lord Frederick Rhodes.
Wouldn't Lord be like?
I don't fucking know, I'm not English.
Well, that's how it usually works. It's kind of a title.
I'm not English, man. But I thought maybe because they all want to be part of royalty, so it made them feel a little royalty. Will Lord Frederick? I don't know. It sounds alright to me. I used to know. I went to school with a guy named Lord.
That was his first name.
Yeah,
Lord.
Lord.
What's his last name?
Christ, I don't know. No, I honestly I couldn't pronounce it. Probably it's like one of those like patois, like Grenada patois last names that there's just no way I would be able to pronounce it. Without, I'm not trying to be funny, but his name was Lord.
Lord.
Yeah, I'd be like in school yelling, "Lord Jesus Christ, come over here!" The fucking priest at the school.
Oh yeah, that's right. You went to a Catholic school too.
He hated that. Because I'd call Lord, I'm like, "Lord Jesus Christ!"
Right to the office.
You black soul motherfucker. I used to have my damn soul black. My black soul like damn the hell every day.
No, at school?
Yeah, the fucking priest, man.
That's not very fucking nice, eh? You were in school. How old were you?
I was in high school, 13, 14, 15. I had the same priest with the same dress all fucking through high school. He used to wear the whole fucking gown and everything every day. And
They actually believe it. They believe that bullshit.
And I fucking...
Yeah, I
They
know.
wear a fucking dress and they believe that.
Yeah, dude, I used to fuck with him.
It's a robe.
It's classic.
Oh, whatever. Fucking clocks.
Listen, I know I told you guys. I didn't tell you what my brother did.
No.
It was at the time, again, sorry, I'm repeating my story here because you've heard it, but... So, it was at the time, during the time when all the fucking priests were getting nailed for pedophilia. Not that it hasn't stopped now yet, right? But it was more prevalent in the news. So we used to have a cafetorium. You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'd be at lunch, right? Me and my brother and a bunch of guys would go out, smoke a joint, come back. We're all fucking stood out of our brains, right? And my brother, we're looking at the stage, and Father Kennedy used to stand like this and watch us with his hands folded, with that stern look. And my brother looks at us and he goes, "I wonder if he's naked under that." So me and the guy said, "I don't know, go check." Okay, so he walks off. I'm like, whatever. I don't know, 5-10 minutes later, he breaks into the stage from the back walks behind him, so he's going like this, like tippy-toe, like the Pink Panther. And he lifts up the fucking dress and he's like, no, he's got pants. That's what we just torture this guy. You know, the books where like we had to put like your name and your subject.
I didn't go to Catholic school. I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess it's different in public school. They don't want you to know your name or subject. So like, they would put like, okay, your name's Graziano. He would put Chico de Georgia, and the subject would be like fairy tales. Then hand it to the teacher, to the fucking priest. He gets so fucking mad. And then like the independent study unit, like this is my graduating year, so like I guess like the year that the teacher wants to be lazy, so they didn't want to teach you anything, they just give you an independent study unit. Mm-hmm. You got to do the whole unit yourself, so you can pick any religion besides Catholicism. So he looks at me, he's like, Mr. DeGiorgio, I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna pick. What are you gonna pick? I'm like, Satanism? Of course. He just like, of course. I remember one time he threw the fucking desk on the table. Or out the fucking classroom. Picked up my fucking desk. Get the fuck out of here!
So you went to public school? You didn't go to Catholic school?
No.
Really? You're what?
But
I know.
You're Italian?
Yeah.
So why didn't you go to...
It's my mom's choice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good choice.
My grandmother was not too happy about
good,
it.
Bro. I like watching the girls in the kilts. Some girls can really rock it, some girls are really... Jeez. Wear the fucking slacks, bitch. But the one, oh man, I used to be saying...
You would like, on the show, Switched at Birth, you would like the private school there. You would like, if they could take out just the private school parts of it, you'd be proper fucking giving it.
Oh no, I just remember like, I would wait, the girls would go up and see if I can catch a fucking...
Get some upskirt action?
Oh yeah. Before I would have been the one with the cell phone.
Me pervert.
Dude, I was fucking 14, bro. Like, I already had a fucking blowjob, so it was like, I already had the taste of it, and I'm just like...
You had the taste of it?
Yeah,
Okay, that didn't sound right.
Yeah. So something you're not telling us.
I saw that coming out of my I literally saw that coming out of my mouth. I was trying to catch it. Come back here with that. But no, fucking... I already...
Did you have to?
No.
Don't you do that? You know what I mean?
After I fucking screw dots in her face, I'm gonna fucking kiss her. What are you nuts? Go brush your teeth before I kiss you. Do you kiss your partner after he sucks you off?
I don't really mind.
I guess I'm in the fucking minority then. But yeah, no, I had already gotten a blowjob and I had a taste of sex. See, that sounded a lot better. So I was fucking revved up, man. Shut up. You're making it worse than it sounds. And fuck, that's all I cared about was fucking pussy. And anytime I could get a fucking peek at it, I was going.
But you've got all this porn now. You're good to go. You're fine.
Dude, the internet was like, man.
Yeah. It dialed up.
That's true.
Picture.
Yeah.
Right? And then you get 3/4 of the way, then someone will fucking call your house. Why? Don't pick up the fucking phone. Why? I'm downloading something for home. Maybe there's a fucking kind of sucking a dick.
Yeah. You just get like the 30-second clips. That was it.
Yeah.
That's all you could find. That's all you could find.
Yeah, what we call
remember those.
Yeah, what we call gifts now was like a girl getting shot in the eye.
It's exactly what it. It's exactly what it was like.
Yeah, dude. Listen, everybody, you said it because you always say it, like, oh, darn, the whole world at his hands, all he uses is for dick jokes and sex. From the moment I learned how to get on the internet with the man, that's all I looked for. It was fucking any way I can get off. Meet girls, everything. Oh, yeah.
And you could have learned sign language.
Probably that time. I could have fucking been a scholar in fucking sign language. Even like we used to have the fucking chat sets. I wouldn't even start a conversation. Girl was like, hi, age, sex, location. And do you have a pic that I need a half hour to fucking download? And pray to God that my mom doesn't have a phone call. The worst one, like my stepfather, because he get calls from Newfoundland all the time. Fucking Newfies, you cocksucker. I got my fucking dick in my hand. I got a putana almost ready to fucking get a splooge on her face. And I was like, ring, ring. Oh, it's Aunt Jemima from fucking Newfoundland. That was the first fucking name.
Jemima.
It was either Jemima or Delilah. One of the fucking two.
Not very Italian names, though.
My stepfather was a Newfie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not very proud of that one, but whatever. But yeah.
Was he a black Newfie?
No, not at all.
Then why would you say like Aunt Jemima?
Aunt Jemima.
I don't know. Delilah is a black name. Sorry, man. That's the first two names that popped in my fucking head. What's a traditional Newfie name? I don't know. Jennifer?
I don't know.
Mary would probably be.
More believable than Jemima.
Yeah, man. Dude, I swear to God, I still picture the frustration I would get. I just see her eye. Maybe a tip of a dick. Fucking bring. Oh no, son of a bitch! Connection lost.
In the UK, I would have thought you'd got a busy signal.
After a while, yeah, it changed to that. Like if you were online, it would not busy.
The call wouldn't come through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at the beginning, it would cut right the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it would cut right the fuck out, and then all of a sudden you're like, Jesus Christ.
So basically, they experimented in Canada and then made it okay in the UK.
Yeah, I guess we were like the guinea pigs over here.
Yeah.
We'll figure out what happens over here, and then we'll throw it.
And transport it over.
Yeah, we'll throw it everywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it was fucking frustrating for the first 2 or 3 years of the internet. Literally, my dick in my hand. Oh, here we go. Bring, son of a bitch! No! Mom, don't pick it up!
Wrong number!
For the love of God, don't pick it up! And I was like, I was right here in the living room. Hello? Oh, fuck! No!
But why did you do it during the day? Why not wait until people...
Have you met this guy? He would fucking jerk off anytime he gets a chance.
First of all, I had to lock on the door.
I fucking love you. Why during the day?
He's jerking off
Is there a time?
I was jerking off like a wildcat. The only place I wouldn't do it was in school because I felt perverted, really perverted. I went once to try it, and I was like, oh, no, this isn't for me.
What, in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I literally sat in the stall and I felt bad for myself. Like, I was like, and I was like, I had my dick in my hand, I'm like, no, this is too much. I can't go.
You remind me of a character in a British comedy program called 2 Pints of Lager and a Packet of Crisps.
Yeah, you keep telling me about that. I gotta watch this fucking show.
You do, because Gaz, that's how he got slim. He wanked himself slim. He broke up with his girlfriend and he got fucking enormous. Obviously, it's a suit.
Yeah.
But he got really, 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 really fat. And she says no, and then he says, boom, and you saw him pop up and he went back to his own.
Yeah, when I was in high school, fucking hell, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day.
Did you not do anything else?
Dude, I don't even know how I had time to do shit sometimes.
Don't you think, like,
10
it would be
times.
better you invest that time and actually find a girl and actually fuck them?
Oh, no, I was on the internet. And I'm going out and stuff with the guys. I was working. By the time I was 17, I had the job at the fucking bar.
Yeah.
I was going out with the guys. We were going all over Toronto, fucking causing mayhem. I was going out and having a good time. I would always find time to fucking jerk off in between girlfriends.
And developing calluses all over his dick.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like a fucking wildcat, bro.
Jesus, man.
Even now, at least 4 or 5 times a day.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Like, where do you find the time?
Even with the fucking girlfriends, if I had girlfriends. Even with Amanda, when I was, not that Amanda, but the Amanda I was dating.
Yeah.
You know, we used to fuck all the time. And even then, it was like 3 or 4 times a day.
Jeez.
How do you produce so much fucking jizz?
I have no idea, man. There's times where like I finish, I'm like, that was it? What the fuck? Like even my dick's looking at me like, would you fucking stop? My mom's gonna listen to this. She's gonna be so proud. Hi, Mom. Dad or Scotty? Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to warn Scotty. Don't listen to this while the kids are on.
Oh yeah.
I have to send him a warning before like he downloads
Certain episodes, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he'll walk around the house with the show playing. So if we get really bad talking about something, I'll send him like, listen, while you download the show, like make sure the kids are not around. They're like 7.
Yeah, well, it's the same.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to hear Uncle Dom jerking his wanker.
Yeah, 10 times a day.
10 times a day.
Yeah. And then they have to go to, Dad, what's jerking up? Shut up. You don't need to know.
Well, they'll find out for themselves.
Yes, at a very late age, I hope. Not now.
Oh, you're going into that protective uncle bit now.
It's not a bit. It's true. I'm going to do the 50 Cent thing with them when they decide to tell me they're going to have a boyfriend. They won't tell me they have a boyfriend. I ask them all the time. They'll rat each other out, though, the twins.
What?
Yeah, like if Alexis has a boyfriend, Isabella tell me about it. Alexis got a boyfriend. I'm like, Alexis, come here. I heard you got a boyfriend. No. You sure? I don't have to meet this guy? No, okay. Uncle Domenic put his gun away? Yup. Okay.
You gonna strong arm a fucking 7-year-old boy?
No. Listen.
You little bastard.
I like the fucking idea with the, like I'm gonna get you and you. I fucking.
You just gotta bring a crew.
I bring a crew.
Yeah,
8-year-old.
garage and stuff, and say, come talk with me. And when he open the door, he's gonna see all you guys all fucked out.
Thumbs down.
I'm gonna have a fucking gun right to his fucking head. You harm a hair on this poor girl's head, and I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out. Are we understood?
They're 8.
I didn't when they start dating like a 12. I know now it's innocent. I get it, but I'm setting the seeds in there. They're like, listen, Uncle Dominic's gonna need to meet my boyfriend. He better be a good guy because Uncle Dominic will eat him alive
With his crew.
With his crew.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be the point where she's gonna have a regular guy and he's gonna pick her up in a car and I'm gonna have a little talk with him. You harm a hair on their heads, I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out. Are we understood? Yes, sir. Oh yeah, by the way, she's home by 11. Not 11:01, 11. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Perfect.
We're good.
And on that.
And on that one, nothing. He's just gonna be like, oh, white knuckling it the whole night. It's gonna be beautiful. Even if she's horny, she's gonna try. He won't even touch her. Beautiful.
Fuck me.
The Sky's got nothing to worry about. I got nothing to worry about. We're good. What?
You're taking her choices away from her right away.
No. I'm making her choices better. No, it's a better choice. No, I'm choosing. I'm showing her she needs to be picky.
Okay, now what if you had a nephew?
Fuck away.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
Who you want?
Go.
No.
In fact, I would go as far as to say that I'll probably have to talk where he's like 17 or 18 and say, listen, you need to find yourself an old bitch. I'd say about a 42 to 45 range. Let her fuck the brains out of you so she can teach you what's supposed to be done, and then you can fuck the rest of the broads.
Good advice.
No reason fumbling around not knowing what to fucking do. Forget that. Get it over with. What?
And didn't you once say that you were old-fashioned?
Listen, I'm old-fashioned, but I'm not stupid to the game. Listen, I was 17, she was 43. She taught me a little bit of what to do. Because I remember my first time I was fumbling around with a condom. I didn't know what to fucking do. God damn it.
You didn't learn that in school?
I went to Catholic school. They taught
of course, yeah.
They taught us it with a fucking banana.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a condom doesn't look like a fucking banana. Like, put it on there. Like, They're like, oh, it fits exactly like a penis. No, it doesn't.
But why would they teach you about birth control in a Catholic
Because legally they have to.
Oh,
in Ontario.
really?
But instead of actually showing you how to do it with a cock, they show you with a banana.
Well, why would you want to see it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember any cock coming out in my school. This is how you do it.
Show me show me something that looks
Volunteer.
show me something that looks like a fucking dick. I don't bring a
Like a
dildo.
mold? Like a mold of a dick?
Like a big
Yeah,
dildo.
like, they got skeletons. You go into the fucking health room, they got skeletons all over the place. Put a fucking dick on one of them.
Put a dick on it.
And then teach us how to fucking put a condom on that. I don't know.
It's just the roll action.
It's
that
just-
you've got
yeah.
there. Just hold the tip and roll it. That's
Yeah,
done.
but my fucking dick doesn't handle like this, like a fucking curve like a banana, and I don't know what to fucking do.
It's no, but like it doesn't matter if it's a banana or whatever.
You
It
just-
could be the fucking
yeah,
bottle.
yeah.
It's just a
It's the
rolling
stupidest
action.
thing in the world. I hated it. It's a fucking banana. But this is how you put it on a condom. I'm not gonna put it on a fucking banana. It irritated me. It bugged me. I don't know why, but it did.
Because you wanted to
Maybe I wasn't thinking. Maybe I wasn't thinking straight with all the jerking off I was doing. But that's the way it was.
So, but like, did you ever try to put a condom on before you start fucking around with a girl? Like, actually, practice when they showed you with the banana?
No, I make the fucking baton do it all the time. The fuck am I gonna do it for? It's their job.
Well, no, you just said you were fumbling with a condom.
Yeah, you never try to open it up and hand it to her. You're fucking fumbling around and trying to get.
No, why the fuck? If you're gonna let her do all the jobs,
Just
then why
give
don't you
it.
let her fucking open it herself?
Listen, I didn't think of that at the fucking time, bro. Listen, you gotta have to make a
The
girl.
man's job to open the packet.
Hands-on assistance.
You got a half naked girl in your thing, you know.
Half naked.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get her naked after. I mean, shut up. Listen,
You're gonna get naked after you have sex?
Yeah. After you put the condom on.
Which half is naked?
hopefully the bottom half, because that's where I'm sticking my dick in her. Well, I ain't the top with her mouth, but I mean that's a different. Fuck off.
Was she wearing a mask? What do you mean her top?
But like, listen, I'm jerking off 10 to 12 times a day, and I got a girl in my bed who wants to fuck now. I'm trying to get this done as fast as I can. I got time constraints. I got my mom and dad coming home. Chico, God knows where the fuck he is. I got a stepbrother that.
Where are you fucking it? In your bedroom?
Yeah, I fuck bitches in my bedroom. What the fuck?
So why would you worry if you're in your
Because I
bedroom?
shared it with my brother.
Just put a sock on the door.
Okay, and then what am I supposed to
Or do
explain?
you want to get a banana to put her?
Yeah, but that's the other thing. I had my mom, my mom would just walk into the room after I had to get a lock.
So, buy a lock.
I did that, yeah.
Oh, there you go then.
Because there was a couple times she almost caught me. Fucking right in the middle of fucking pumping all glory. Jesus Christ.
I don't even know how you got the energy after 10 times.
I know.
But I don't know, man.
I should have hooked you with this chick that I was with.
Yeah.
Who, the one that was all over the place?
You'd have enjoyed it.
No, yeah, I guess so. But like he says, I'm a basic pervert, so.
Well, you are. Yeah, I think we've established that, man. You're a basic perv.
Yeah, listen, I just like to fuck, get it over with.
Yeah, I know you are. Like, we were at the sex show, and there was this burlesque show that was going on, right? And he was like, "What? Just take off your clothes." They're slowly taking off layers while they're dancing. He's like, "Just take your clothes. Show me your tits."
But
Jesus,
no prelude.
Yeah.
No.
There's no way. If some girls that are doing that, I fucking fall asleep. I'm like, fuck, what the fuck? I might as well just jerk off at that point. Jesus Christ. Like, dude, I had no.
There are some girls out there that like watching you do that.
What?
Jerk off.
Yeah.
While they're getting undressed.
Yeah, no, I've had that done.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've pulled the goalie a couple times in front of a broad. What? What the fuck is so funny?
Pull the goalie.
Yeah, man. Every so often, man, why not? Who cares? If she likes it, sure, whatever. But like I said,
I'm just gonna have to be careful with you from now on because like if you jerk off that many fucking times, do you wash your hands every
Yeah,
time?
of course.
You what completely?
Yeah.
I would fucking hope so.
What? No, I let it sit on my hands so I can peel it off. Yeah, it gives me a nice coat so I don't get wrinkles on my hands. What the fuck you think I'm gonna want?
Oh, dude.
What the fuck?
If you go for one, then you may want to go for two.
No, I need to recharge sometimes. Jesus Christ.
Fucking 10 times a day.
It doesn't seem like it takes much to recharge.
No.
Yeah.
You got a very fast charging battery.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, let's have a one together.
Yeah, it's a fucking ion battery. No,
The average person's up 14 hours a day, so you're talking like almost every hour. You're
yeah, sometimes twice, 3 times an hour.
it's crazy.
If I'm really horny, yeah, fuck.
You ever thought of reading a book? Like, think about it though. All that time. Like, I get it. Once or twice a day, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But like, this, like 10 times. That's a lot of time you're putting towards that.
Dude, even I wake them up. I wake my girlfriends up in the middle of the night. We gotta fuck right now. If not, I'm jerking off. That's it. Like when that weekend we went to the section with Amanda and stuff like that, I woke her up 3 or 4 times that night.
I think you're just used to it now.
I woke up 3 or 4 times that night. I was like, listen, I know you're sleeping, but we need to fuck. I need your pussy right now. And we
That was it. You just fuck.
Well, I mean, I kiss
You
her.
you don't do all the other stuff as well.
Yes, I would do the normal stuff, but I mean, I would tell her like, listen, we need to fuck right now. Like, that's it. Either it's that or I'm humping your leg like a French poodle. So pick one or the other. It's either I'm humping your pussy or I'm humping your leg. One or the other. Sorry,
Crazy.
Bob.
Oh my god.
But
I couldn't imagine. No.
yeah, dude. Listen. Even like when I'm at work, there's times where I'll be
Don't tell me you fucking done it at work.
No, never.
Thank fuck for that.
No, that's where I draw line. Not in public. I won't do it in my car. I won't do it in the bathroom. No. Nobody's house. It's just for me. I mean, like you said, if we probably go downstairs with a fucking black light, it'd probably be Aurora Borealis downstairs.
Oh god. So glad we're up here.
Yeah.
No, I've never done it in the studio either.
Okay.
I've been tempted to, but I haven't.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
I won't.
This is a public space.
No, honestly, I've never even sat on that couch. It's my futon. I've never used it.
Good.
Yeah, you have nothing to worry about.
Good.
Listen, I'm overly horny.
Everyone's getting to the edge of the couch.
There was a wet spot here a couple of weeks ago. No, don't worry.
No silver dollars.
I've had them in my pants before at the strip club, but yeah, no. Silver dollars are only in your pants.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I'm sticking my dick on the fucking couch and putting a big circle. What the fuck, man?
With you?
No, I'm not humping my couch or a pillow or anything like that. No, there's just certain things I won't do, and then that's it. Dude, I've been skiving, bro, at work. And in my head, I'm like, I gotta fuck. Like, the time can't finish fast enough so I can drive home and fucking jerk it out. Or if I had a girl, I would fucking nail her.
That's so weird that.
That is weird.
How do you, like, you're like working on this big ass fucking tires. How do you get horny off of that?
But he's just explained to me why he keeps missing shit on the tyre.
No.
Like you finished this tire? Yeah. That, what, you really, yeah, I fucking finished it. It's brilliant. No. What about that? Oh, fuck. Seriously.
No, I'm getting better at that, too.
No, I'm not saying you're not, but the thing is, now I know why you do it. You're thinking of fucking pussy.
Yeah, man. Because what happens is, like, dude, you don't know, he knows sometimes. Sometimes you just, like, fucking, you get the machine, you just fucking, you're trying to think of anything else because it's just like monotonous, right? Sometimes the first thing that pops in my head is like fucking somebody. It's legitimately the first thing.
It's usually what I think of when I see rubber too.
No, not that I'm seeing rubber. It's just like anything. Like if I let my mind go, if I let my mind go blank now, like if I listen, if I sat here quiet for 5 minutes and like let my mind just like wander off to something, the first thing it's gonna think of is fucking somebody.
Oh well, Mr. Basic.
Shut up, Mr. B. Just because my preferences are basic doesn't mean I'm a fucking pervert too.
You're what?
I'm a pervert. Wow, you guys, listen, really? This is too much for you guys? Is it too much jerking off? Too much fucking?
No. But you're not fucking, you're jerking off.
You're jerking.
Yeah.
Like if you're fucking, I get that. But
Yeah, no. I mean, when I'm with a girlfriend, yeah, we're fucking all the time.
I'm still jerking off 4 or 5 times a day.
Maybe, yeah, if she's not around, yeah.
And you don't think that's a bit much?
I think it's a healthy sexual appetite.
With your hand.
What time is time?
6.
Oh, you got 15 minutes.
I do.
yeah.
Well, shit, we might as well end this.
What are we at now?
2:05?
2:05.
Oh, there we go.
We got it off.
Oh, yeah, we did about 45 minutes on my sex life, sure.
Sex life. Of you jerking, yeah.
I mean, it was Pamela Henderson, but
Your relationship with your hand?
yeah, Christina.
But you don't name your dick, but you name everything else.
No, I don't name it. Those are names I've heard before.
You should just name it Calistina.
I am not naming anything Cal nothing.
With a C.
No. I love him, but no.
You didn't get
Where
the
did
joke.
my name come up?
He said Cal.
Calistina.
We were talking about calluses.
Oh.
You jerk. Oh my god.
Well, as soon as you
I'm
say,
glad you got it.
Yeah.
As soon as you say Cal, I just assume him.
Calistina.
How about
Callus,
How about that?
Anyway.
Anyways, buddy's
On that note.
Bobby's got buddy. Bobby's got to go sling some beers for a couple hours.
Yep.
I need to go bounce for my last time at Subway. You need to book anything?
No, I'm going to go finish off this episode of Titans, and then I'm also going to pick up something to eat on the way home.
Come for a beer?
I will do it later.
Yeah. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night.
Yeah, I'm going to be there tonight. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We have a band. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe dinner, maybe go to the bar, I'm not sure yet.
And then, yeah, watch us on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah. Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah. The other stuff, yeah, that's our social media team over there.
Yep.
Anyways, have a good night, guys.
Yep.
Peace,
See you.
Bye.
peace,
Bye.
peace.